this video, I'm going to give you a sample of my Starcraft play. If you're just starting out, I want to inspire you and show you what you could be heading towards if you keep improving at the game. In this video, I'll be using game controls I haven't introduced to you in the Introduction to Starcraft videos. Keep watching the details of Starcraft subseries if you want to learn how it's possible to do what you see here. I'm also going to take this opportunity to give you some advice on how you can start practicing to improve at Starcraft. I'm recording this audio separately to playing the game you're seeing on the screen. I'm actually going to record myself playing 3 different games, one for each of Terran, Zerg, and Protoss, and make a separate video for each, but I'm attaching the same recording of my voice to all 3 of them. You'll get the same advice on how to practice the game, no matter which of the 3 videos you watch. The first and most important step in improving at StarCraft is to just play games. Play games with friends, play games in teams, play on the ladder, play the campaign, play versus computers. Just playing lots of games of StarCraft is much more important than exactly what kind of game you're playing. You won't win at everything. You might not win at many things. That's okay. It takes time and lots of experience to get good at StarCraft. The reason I'm able to get tasks done as quickly as you're seeing here is because I've done these hundreds or thousands of times before. You just need to start getting experience. It's fine if you lose. You're still going to learn from games you lose, and it's all helping you get better. At this stage, all you have to do is just play something. Second piece of advice. It's probably more helpful to play a bit of the game often than large chunks of the game infrequently. Playing 1 game of StarCraft a day is probably going to be better for your learning than playing for 6 hours and then never touching the game again for a month. Of course, this isn't a hard and fast rule you have to follow. Play StarCraft when and how you want to. But you will see yourself improving more smoothly if you play often. If you're just starting out and looking for what specifically to do for practice, my advice is to play the StarCraft campaign and play 1v1s against computers. These are good ways to start improving, especially if you don't have anyone else to play with. When you play the campaign, I recommend starting at the beginning, with the original pre-Brood War campaign missions, and play them through in story order. That means you'll start with the original Terran campaign, then proceed to the original Zerg campaign, then the original Protoss campaign, and only then move on to the Brood War expansion campaign. Don't just skip to your favorite race, because the campaigns are organized to get harder as you progress through the story from start to finish. Also, if you really want to get good at StarCraft, you'll need to spend some time learning each race, and playing all 3 races in the campaigns is a good way to do that. In campaign games, the enemy starts out with many more units and bases than you do, and has effectively unlimited resources. They'll easily rebuild any damage you do in small skirmishes. In the campaign, the most effective way to play is usually to defend yourself and build up to a very large army, then attack all at once to destroy most of the enemy forces in one big wave before they have time to rebuild. In order to play 1v1s against computers, just go back to the start of this video and watch what I do in the first few seconds. That's how you create a game with a computer player in it to play against. The computers in 1v1 are pretty hard to fight when you're starting out. You will lose against them. That's okay, just keep trying. As you get more practice, you'll reach a point where you can just manage to survive the computer's first attack. Then you'll become able to defend yourself against that first attack without serious losses. Then you'll get good enough to counterattack against the computer and do some damage. Eventually, you'll gain enough experience to start outright winning against the computer. Every game you play is teaching your brain more about how StarCraft works, even if you're not aware of it. That practice adds up, and you do get more skillful over time, even from games where you didn't realize that you learned it. I recommend that you keep playing 1v1s until you've gained so much experience that you not only can beat the computer, but can reliably beat the computer every time. Keep practicing until you enter the game already knowing that you'll win. I'm going to end the advice part of the video by reiterating the most important things I've already said. If you really want to get better at StarCraft, the most important thing you can do is just to play lots of games. And when you play lots of games, you will sometimes lose, and that's okay. Winning is more fun, but it's the experience and the familiarity with the game you gain that helps you get better, not the fact that you win or lose. That's all I have to say about practicing StarCraft. To start out, just try playing the campaign or playing 1v1s against computers, and just keep gathering experience. Enjoy the rest of watching me beat this computer play.
attack. Our forces are under attack.